Hey, how's it going, guys? A little more of a casual video today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over this new Palworld trailer. I did want to throw a couple things out there before we do get in. So this is not my first time seeing the trailer. I have seen it a couple times now. And there has been some sort of discussion about what the Craftopia devs have done with their Craftopia game, which obviously are developing this game as well. And that is giving people worries about this game, which is totally legitimate, totally something to be aware of. The thing is, I personally haven't played Craftopia, nor do I know a lot about it. So in videos like when I'm talking about upcoming Pokemon titles and stuff, I've oftentimes said the best determinant of future behavior is past behavior. So if developers are cutting away features or doing something bad in their games and it's a pattern, you generally will see that again. I can't be as skeptical about this game just because I don't really know much about Craftopia, and this is just sort of my initial thoughts of Palworld as it is. So if there are things about Craftopia that you think might negatively affect this game, let me know in the comments, because again, this is something I'm more ignorant to. We're just going over my thoughts of Palworld by itself. And, you know, if I had known more about Craftopia and the worth cripes I had with it, I'd definitely be applying it here as well. That said, all we're going to be doing is going through the trailer sort of casually, giving my sort of thoughts on the game, and wrap it up from there. So let's do it. So first off, I definitely got to say, I actually think the visuals are very nice. Like, the monster designs seem very nice. This one, the one on the left, kind of looks like Reshiram, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, like it looks pretty cute. I don't know how much of these assets are unique, but the art style seems to blend together very well. The monsters seem very cartoony, as does the terrain. It looks very nice. And then you got the guns. So yes, this is the Pokemon gun version. You got monster taming with third-person shooting. This is very nice visuals. I know I keep cutting things off, but like this is a very nice sort of visual aesthetic. You got workers. So you got base building. So this is actually a point of contention for a couple people. This does look similar to the Anatons thing, and you're going to see in a second. Now, Anatons doesn't own the idea of making... like having an electrical rod to power up your home or anything, but it does look very similar. And then you see it here too. So I have seen a couple people say that this looks like it's trying to rip off Anatons. I'm not sure how long this game has been in development, but Anatons, as far as we know, is not going to exist in the capacity in which it once did because the programmer's gone. So you can't really rip off a game that's not coming out. I don't know if this was directly taken from Anatons or they just had a similar idea, because you have base building, farming, and monster taming. That's something you see in a lot of games. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. So you can shear the sheep, force that thing to do the hay for you. So you can befriend the monsters. You can do what looks like evolution. Oh, fusion, sorry, crossbreeding. And then this is going to be sort of a point of contention with the whole shooting aspect of the game. So this is a big thing for people. A lot of people got, I mean, I don't know why we murder other humans in video games a lot, but a lot of people got upset about the fact that, like, you can use the creatures as shields, or as like you're gonna see more like you can mistreat these creatures. Now, from what I know, you can either mistreat them or you could treat them well. It's totally up to you. It's sort of a more like be who you want to be type game. I don't know if the monsters actually die from getting shot. I'm actually kind of interested in this idea that the game is instead of like skirting around the topic. A lot of people are like, oh, what if you just shot a Pikachu with an AK-47? Well, you're gonna find out now. Apparently they're bulletproof or something. Just throws it aside. So you have them working in some sort of sweatshop making AK-47s. Hunting. This reminds me of there's this Dorkly bit where the guy, I think he throws a Pikachu. It's like a Pokemon trainer and a Scyther, and they kind of go around like doing things that a smart trainer would do. And this is actually one of those things where he throws Pikachu into the thing and then makes him electrocute all the fish. This looks like it might be some sort of like, I don't want to try to compare it too much to Pokemon because not every game with creatures is Pokemon, but it could be that sort of like gym leader or Kahuna type individual, or at least a very important character that maybe you have to challenge. This looks like someone you'd battle. There you have it. So you have building, you have farming, you have survival aspects, you have shooting, and you have monster taming. So again, I've never played Craftopia, so I cannot say how I think this game is going to be based off of that game. But from what I'm seeing, it looks pretty cool. Like, it looks like it's at least going to be fun. I heard something about Craftopia having pay-to-win elements. Again, I don't know. If it does, that does concern me with this game. But in terms of just what the game is looking like and what I've seen, I do like it. Now, a lot of people were saying that they're just using like shooting the animals as like a way to stir up controversy to get more attention on the game. I don't know. That would be kind of a risky way to go about things. I mean, there's tons of games where you can kill animals and like look at Far Cry Primal, right? You can hunt and you can tame. I don't know if necessarily that was their goal, because that could backfire as well, right? I don't know. I think they're just trying to go their own way with the game. You could either be a good trainer or you could be a piece of crap. And it does have a lot of aspects to it that are parallel with our own world when it comes to like, you know, like farming and stuff. Like in Pokemon and games that are typically have monster taming, they gloss over the fact that a lot of these animals are essentially being forced to fight, or even if they're participants, a lot of the time they are being mistreated. And I don't think that I think they gloss over it too much. And I think this game just doesn't care. It's like, you know what? Yeah, if you want to mistreat your monsters, you can. Anyway, that was the kind of, I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, my thoughts on Palworld. I think it looks interesting. I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated on everything going on about it. We're going to play the game when it comes out. We're going to, you know, if they have an alpha, whatever, we're going to try to get our hands on that. And yeah, I'm curious to know what your guys' thoughts are. I think visually it looks very impressive. It's one of the better looking 3D monster taming games for sure. So anyways, with all that being said, if you are an individual who enjoys monster taming content, whether it be videos like this or more scripted topics, definitely subscribe to this channel because that is our chief focus. You can follow me on Twitter at GymLeaderEd. Check out my Discord where we got lots of monster taming channels and devs, and you can check out my Patreon. All links in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.